someone's gone, but I think it's...
But yeah, fam, quality of your friends are important.
Yeah.
Mad important. Like a lot of my friends now, to be real, like I keep the friends I have now. The reason why I'm friends with them is because they have something in them that I want in me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like I see you do your thing, I'm inspired. I see you grafting, I'm inspired. I see you grafting, I'm inspired. I see him. I see her grafting. I see her. I apologize. I'm sorry.
That is not my pronoun.
I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, fam, if I'm grafting, and I know how hard it is to graft, and I'm seeing people around me doing the same thing and remaining positive, that shit should inspire people. For some people, it turns into hate. I don't know why. Because it's probably they see someone doing that they're not doing. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're thinking, fuck that guy. What do you mean you worked hard, bro? Fuck off, bro.
It's because you ain't been working.
Yeah,
that's like it. It's because you ain't been working. You're like, fuck. You thought that you've been doing fuck all. Exactly.
People waste their time
watching others.
Yeah,
facts.
Leading on to that, sorry guys, can we just... There's a new like tech addiction, tech addiction. Now that everyone is in COVID, obviously since social media and all the new phones and that, people have already started leaning to doing it. But now COVID is hit. There's man them all day on their phone at yards. Yeah. Nothing useful. All the social medias, they know everything that's popping. Nothing else.
Bad bees and popping Twitters and.
Obviously, I'm not shaming unemployment or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just,
yeah,
I'm
what you do with
literally
your time.
just talking about what you do
with your
how
time.
you're spending your time, what your information you're ingesting.
Like you see with Insta now,
niggas is addicted.
I hate
phones.
I hate Insta now personally
It's
because
social media.
the algorithms is actually it's a real thing. Like can't even say it's not a real.
I can't see my friend's shit.
Bruv, I come onto
It's
Insta
fucking my business, Insta. You fucking my business.
Fam, I come onto Insta.
Meme page.
Yeah, word.
Where my brethren then? I'm comparing myself to Diddy. What the fuck am I supposed to do with Diddy money?
Fam, I'm coming onto Insta and the first post I see is from 3 days ago. I'm like,
yeah, that's
today is today. What are we doing about? I don't give a fuck about 3 days ago. Yeah, bruv. And they said they was bringing it back as well.
Orgy. Sorry.
Excuse me.
I just refresh it, bro. I refresh it and it comes to the latest.
Nah, bro. Even when I refresh it, they will come to the latest. 3 posts down 3 days ago. I'm like, fam, I want to see my friends.
I follow a lot more than 100 people, so I should be getting more than 100
Thank
posts.
you.
Obviously, not everyone posts every day.
Yeah, but I'm seeing
But of those
for my people
that you follow, a lot of them.
And then you catch them like 3 days later.
Why am I struggling for content?
Fam, I'm just like Insta. You need to fix up, car people.
It affects everyone's numbers.
No, Insta, they're getting cheeky because they know everyone loves Insta, so they're doing what they can to be cheeky. But watch Insta. Don't be fooled by things like TikTok and that. People, they will take over. You thought it was cheeky that you added reels.
Well, I'm dead. That's
You added reels, so what? You thought you were slick with that. Nah,
Stay woke.
And I'm like, fam, like Insta, you're failing because when man are complaining about their feed and not seeing what they want to see,
you know
they're just
what?
gonna come off the platform.
Because in their eyes, they're making peas.
Yeah, they're
It's
the
all
main.
this
It's the
age of
information.
ads and
They're one of the main
cookies
social
and
media.
promotion.
Remember who Instagram's owned by?
Yeah. Fam, them man just want to be able to give it to your face.
Shit.
They want everyone to be an
Zucker-ass
isolated.
He's a villain.
They want everyone to be an isolated 0 or 1.
They all are.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You don't laugh like that?
I heard niggas.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Fam, it's like, fam, if I can give you everything you want without you preying anything else, that isolates you. And not one thing away from everyone.
You know what's mad?
Really be getting depressed.
No, but you know what's mad about the man that,
That's why I stay off it.
like the people that work here.
Yeah, know yourself.
Exactly.
When they're out of that structure of work every day 9 to 5 and they're at home, they're finished because they got no structure for their day, so they've got nothing to do too tough.
It's just the phone. Yeah, my
phone, the laptop.
But that's why, hey, I know it's mad, but I'm not gonna lie. Bruv, get a P4, something, even a Switch.
Yeah,
it's not about.
No, I'm not saying
how you're using.
No, but I'm saying because obviously this is what I saw this meme the other day. It was like it's funny how 10 years ago people would come off the internet to escape, and now people go on the internet to escape. So now it's like, fam, man have so many mental issues, depression, whatever, but socials is the only way that they can escape. But then socials is like a
Escaping
big,
is the next
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Socials is a big sarcastic
The jungle
platform, innit?
Yeah.
So like you see things that are jokes, but because it's written in a sarcastic tone, some people who are going through shit might get triggered because they might think it's serious. Even if they know it's not serious, just because you might be going through something that the meme has mentioned, it's a trigger. Do you know what I'm saying? And you see someone that's up, same age as you, or doing something that you want to do that you're flopping in currently, you get triggered again. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But then you've got the
Like
other
comparing yourself.
Yeah, and now you got the other side as
It's
well.
not
shit
really
ain't as
triggering
good as
though,
that.
it's just people mocking stuff.
No, but I'm saying from the person using it. So like, if you got like insecurities and shit, and you know that social is one of the biggest places to trigger insecurities because it's everyone's best life, and but then at the same time you think socials is your escape from everything else, you're just gonna fuck yourself up. Because if real life is really fucking you up, and then social media is your escape, and that's fucking you up, you must feel like raw. Like, what do I do to escape? Like,
When you're having a shit day, and
Exactly.
someone posts like a little 5'3" man
Maybe
under.
on
yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Grabs you.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Been
little
weak,
shit
but
like
that
that.
day was
That day it just hit different. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Fam, get a P4, work out, just do something.
Or if you're seeing people that are doing the same shit as you and they're more successful at it, maybe you need to go and look at your self-assessment, look at your skills and go and improve them.
Copy and paste their skills, fam. Find what you're missing, because
Maybe
Bro,
copy and paste.
podcasts,
'cause
there's
not
so
everyone's the
many
same person.
self-help podcasts now, like, or even like the podcast that of people that just
Talk
talk
to your
about their
friends.
life and that. That's helpful because when I see someone like Alan Iverson say all the struggles he went through,
On
I'm
some
thinking,
real life
on
shit.
some real shit, and I'm like, raw, you're that guy,
he
bro.
just
You
went
went
ham,
through that.
bro.
Alright, cool. I know that shit ain't that tough, innit? You know what I'm saying? Or like you see them say, I see him say like, raw, I treat everyone the same, no matter if you're rich or you're poor. Like, I'm gonna come to you as a man or woman, whatever. That shit touches, man, because I'm like, I would like to be like that if I was able to get to a position like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, there's so many little things that can help you escape that isn't necessarily social media. Like, but I feel like we've conditioned ourselves to say, oh, social media is the escape, so that's what we
Because
go
it's the
through.
easiest.
It is, because it's in your phone, you just
Man,
flip
it's-
on.
You
Yeah.
don't need flipping data, it's just Wi-Fi.
Just
Just
connect
connect
your
your
home,
home.
And sometimes you be going on Insta by accident. You just go on it, it's like, fuck, I didn't even want to come on it. And you just close
It's
it
on
out.
Twitter, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of fake comparison as well. Like,
Mhm.
obviously, Insta's like, as they say, fucking 90%, 99% fake. But
That's just see everyone's life anyway.
someone has scripted or designed in
Yeah,
some
smoke
way. It's
and
not
mirrors.
like
Yeah,
organic
yeah,
or
yeah.
natural, straight off your phone more time.
Yeah.
So obviously, all that is just like, and you're comparing yourself to something that is like almost unattainable.
And the thing,
But I'm not realizing that what you have got, like people do this thing where it's like, I see this celebrity is telling me to go hard and that, like, I'll do that, and then literally keep swiping. And then I was like, he told me to do like 7
Man will
things that I
save
should
it.
keep
You know,
banging.
you need the
The
tag
fake,
thing.
it's like you're
Save.
doing, like,
Put in
you-
a motivation section in the state. You know that tag thing?
yeah.
Man will make a whole
Bookmark
section on
and
that. Yeah.
I don't.
That's
I
the
would
tag.
never do
Yeah,
that.
bookmark.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I
It's
think.
fake. You gotta be real to yourself
Yeah.
at the end of the day as well. Like, if you actually want to change,
Stop following
you,
fake people.
you literally, you just gotta make the change.
You gotta do it
It
yourself.
can't be like a bookmark for tomorrow, a bookmark for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah, facts.
Because at the end of the day, you're
You
only
said,
playing
you said
yourself.
last week that you can create your
That
own
was me.
TL. Thank you.
Oh,
You curate your own TL.
You can.
whatever you're thinking of in
can.
your brain, I want to do it.
Yeah.
Fam, follow someone that's already done it.
You can follow what you like.
Literally.
And then all the things gonna pop in your
Yeah.
TL.
Literally, and they'll tell you
but
how to
you
do
know
it.
what it is? You know what it is? People feel forced to have to know all the popping shit in order to feel like they're in the know or whatever. Do you understand
Even
what
though
I'm
that's
saying?
not your lane.
I love being out of the loop, personally.
Mm.
I love when man say, "Oh, what did you see
Pull
that?"
me in, fam.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't really care, but I'm happy I didn't see it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
like, but people just feel forced to. I don't know what it is, man.
Did
I
you hear
don't-
about such and such for one reality TV show?
Yeah.
So it's the internet, innit? That whole culture,
wait.
you're going to be a part of something, and the culture moves so quickly that you feel like you have to move
It's
as quickly with
information.
it. Like, even though your brain cannot handle that, for example.
There's so much
Take a little
information
break.
out there.
Thank you.
That's your phone.
It's saturated because
Yeah.
all this information.
Lock it on for you.
But the thing is, and you know what's
At all.
bad about Insta as well, like how like people ain't gonna see such a little 30-second clip and then go do the full research. Like
That is word is bond right there.
that's the problem.
Especially on Twitter and that, when I see
That's
bare
the
people
problem.
retweet misinformation.
And
That's the
the-
problem.
I have to
the
block
worst
your
as well.
account. You know I've done that to their man.
Man will say in the caption,
Bare false
watch the full
retweets.
video, People be in the comment like, raw.
What's happening? Yeah.
Like, bruv, man just said watch the video.
Yeah,
Click the link in the
literally.
bio, what's wrong with you? Like, man just see the 30-second clip and think, yeah. You're asking questions. I said, watch the video.
What's the fucking
Right,
video,
you know what is so
I hate
mad?
that shit, man. Niggas try to cut the shortcut too much,
Bro,
like.
just say what happened.
Man, click it, cuz. I don't know what happened. Click the thing, cuz.
And the thing is, yeah, like obviously every time I see something on Insta, even if I don't pre it straight away, I'll save it, write in my notes, and then go through Google. I hate having bad information, I swear to you. Because then when you go in normal conversation and you chat shit, now you just look like a wallet.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Or where'd you get
retweeted
the
that
information?
shit. You retweeted that shit.
Yeah. Where'd you get the information
said that
from?
shit.
Socials.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I hate that shit
Saying?
with passion, man. I hate that shit so
Fam.
much. It's like that and spoilers, like two things that can piss me off.
spoilers.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Man will say, saw it, so you must see it.
I'm thinking, why? You're getting blocked.
Hey,
Blocker.
hey, can I ask a question? Because this has been some.
There's something in my
have
brain
fun.
that's a good question, but when it comes to me, go on.
Alright, cool.
Did we last talk about it again?
What?
Instant. Oh yeah, go on,
Yeah,
go on.
yeah. No, but I saw this on his. I put it in the group chat. Yeah, the video is funny because his wife like proper skirted the question, innit? And then fucked him up because he went. So what did I force you to get married? Didn't
Oh, I
it?
see
But
that.
the question,
yeah.
was which I think is a good question. I don't agree with it, but I think it's a good question. And I think the important part of the question is if women look at like sex as a chore in marriage, like he's talking about like some women actually look at it like, oh, I don't, like, it's just a part of marriage that I have to do in it. Yeah, you were saying that if women think sex is a chore in marriage, why do they force monogamy? And I think what he was trying to say, which I could be wrong, but because I'm a guy, he said it horribly. I can imagine how that comes off here, but I think what he's trying to say is like, if you don't really want to satisfy your man or whatever, and you feel like it's something you don't want to do, because obviously marriage is more than sex, innit? There's so many different things you can satisfy through a marriage, and it's not just sex. Why do we have to be forced to have sex? Like, why is monogamy forced on us? Because if you clearly don't want to just be fucking me all the time, and I'm a guy, obviously I got married to you, so obviously I'm attracted to you, I love you, all of that shit. Obviously that's what guys do, innit? Once we get settled down, that's the only person we've chosen to settle down, so obviously we don't want to, that's us, innit? Yeah. Why do women get upset if we ain't keep it to monogamy? Because you don't want to do it, but now you're upset that I've gone out. Which I don't think is...
Wait, is that part of
what?
monogamy?
Monogamy is staying with one person.
Yeah,
H don't even know what monogamy is,
Nah,
man.
but you're saying going out.
No, because he was basically asking her that if you think sex is a chore, it's not something you want to do or you find fun in marriage, why do you have to force monogamy on a man? I think he was just talking about pressures of marriage, innit?
Oh.
And I was
But at the
thinking,
same time, it should just be a communication thing.
Facts.
If you want to keep fucking people and you find out she only wants to fuck you and that's a conversation.
No, he's not saying
before
that.
you even get to the marriage
That's
thing.
not what
For
he's saying.
example, I'm saying vice versa.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If it's a thing where she wants to get married and only wants to be with him, she has to have that conversation with him, man. Or no, at least that's where man's head is at. Before you actually get married, and then it's like, raw.
Oh.
No, but he's not saying. But I don't think. I think because he asked it.
This is the shit I wanted.
No, because he asked it. I think it sounds like he's saying, "Why can't I go out and cheat?" But I just think he was generally asking.
Oh, that's how it sounded.
Yeah, that's how it sounds like.
Asking you that.
But I think he was generally just asking, like, why do women stress it if you don't really necessarily find it as a fun thing during a marriage?
Oh.
For the women that don't find it.
For the women that don't find it, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like he's saying I want to go out and cheat, so why are you forcing it on me?
Yeah.
No, he's just saying there's women that find it like, oh, sex is just like, oh.
Just have that conversation.
Yeah, so why is it a forced thing? Why do you
Are
stress
you
it
cool
so
with
much?
having less amount of sex, or are you like this is the woman to the man, for example? Are you cool with having less amount of sex if you're married to me, or the man being I'd love to have way more sex than what we're having.
Sex, right?
Maybe
So,
sexy shit.
Yeah.
Can I have more sex? Or
You gotta have a partner that has
other
the same
people?
sex.
Can I have an
drive as
open
you.
relationship?
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
That conversation needs to be had.
And I don't think that conversation
Cool
can
pass.
be had because I think that's a circumstantial thing. I think about it. When you're with your partner early on, I'm sure the sex is brazy. But if you're getting older, you get to know each other, more things become more important.
Getting older.
I don't
building
think
a
that's-
Nigga,
I
they
don't
said
think that's-
marriage.
I don't know, wait,
That
hold
should
on,
be
let me
like- Go on.
let me land.
Go
I'm
on.
saying, as you get out of that honeymoon phase or it's fucking and now you're just building shit, I can see where man or woman is just like, that's sex, isn't it? Like, I've been with you, I'm not here with you just for the sex.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I can see how a partner can become complacent in thinking that they don't have to satisfy their partner. But I can see from a woman or a man's point, where it's like, right, like I'm attracted to you now. I want to smash you, get me, I want to have good sex with you and that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you don't want that, Chris is right, man. Just know your partner, bro.
Man,
You can't, because it's part of marriage. You can't just say
cheat, He's like, can I cheat respectfully?
Who said that? Him?
Basically, my man.
Oh, in the video.
In the video.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
that's what he's proposing. Like, can I cheat respectfully?
Yeah,
And
but I get what he's saying because there's a lot of women that know that their man has a side thing.
Yeah, true.
And they have sightings as well.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that's where he's looking at it from. And I see, I know there's bare women that know that their man has a side thing, and he's probably thinking, so why do women stress this if there's
There
women
are
that
women out there that are like okay with
side things? Yeah.
no, or people like there are polyamorous women out there. So go be with them.
Yeah, go find them.
Yeah.
Have that conversation with the
Marriage
one
is like
you're
the
having
ultimate
first.
form of monogamy. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
That's what I was explaining. I was thinking,
if you're getting married in a church, you're making these religious
that's what I'm
vows.
saying.
You are
That's what-
vowing to
you're
be
right,
with this
you're
person
right.
through
Marriage is
freaking
That's why the
Live with
situation,
life.
the circumstance confused.
So now marriage is marriaging.
Yeah.
You're thinking, oh, I don't
Yeah,
actually
No,
like
do
this
that. What do you
contract.
Because you
mean?
see-
Let's have the conversation first before you
Because I
start
see
talking
you-
to
when
everyone
you
else
see-
about should I get married?
And
Oh,
a
what are you married?
lot of things can
had
affect
this
a woman's
combo.
sex drive. So it's
Facts.
like it is a matter of just having that conversation
Yeah,
with
done.
your wife. Or if your sex is dead and the chemistry is a little bit off,
Now
and
she's
your
tired of your
woman's-
sex.
your woman's telling you she thinks it's a chore, you need to unpack that.
Yeah.
So you kind of
Yeah,
do.
My
but
sex game is whack.
Aye, but
That's
the
a
only-
drawing
the
board. I know
obviously
you're
double
35.
standard-
It's a therapy.
Okay,
like,
wait.
there's things for like
But-
there
hold on,
are
hold on.
So
things available
so-
to help
We're semi forwards now, we're not.
to help marriages out when
Yeah,
you
that's
get to that
true.
point.
But
And
the
if it's
thing-
a case where like
Counselling,
you guys talk and understand that it might be better you separate, then do that.
But
it's
you know
just
what
a matter
it is?
of trying.
Obviously, double standards and that
And
they
speaking
exist
up.
in it.
sometimes
But
you
it's
have
a
to
lot-
switch
it's
to
a
Some
lot-
men are
And
shook, some men are
forcing.
shook.
Nobody's
Yeah.
forcing.
It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. It's a
monogamy
lot.
on anyone.
It's
You
a lot-
You are the ones making that
You
choice.
signed that marriage.
You signed this.
You bought the
like,
ring,
signed
you
up for
started
me.
the marriage.
But I'm
You signed
saying-
up for me. So.
That's why that conversation's confusing me, cuz. How you getting married to someone?
Yeah.
But on
that
the
makes
other
the whole
hand, I
thing?
do understand that like sex is important in a relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
So like it's not that your man is feeling entitled to it. It's just like
Come
No,
on,
but
I
what
need that though.
But what I'm
On my
saying,
knees though,
like
like
yeah, like we love each other. It should be
what I'm
something that
saying-
we can
work through or something.
Yeah.
but for it's.
I
I think
definitely work around that. So
I think
100%.
in marriage,
If you had that conversation.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you love
yeah.
that person enough as well, you do it.
in marriage, yeah.
Communication
You're
is
quick to
important
cut.
in sex
Then
in a
that
relationship.
is a
Well, if you
Another
respect the person,
convo,
you
like-
communicate.
Even
maybe
more.
there was something else
Because
going
you know
on
straight.
within you that.
I
And you
feel
saw
like-
this as an opening to
I
cut.
feel like in terms of marriage, when it comes to sex, I think it's a lot harder for a guy to come out and say, I'm not feeling it as much. Do you know what I'm saying? A woman can easily just come out and say, we need to do something else in the bedroom, innit?
Why?
No, that's
Why?
not.
I feel like exactly.
Why?
I
No,
feel like-
let's
I
go on.
feel, I feel
Let
like
me see.
I
I'd
feel
love to
like
see what you
Women.
do with this.
I feel
Speak on
it's
that.
easier.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's easier for a
I don't
woman.
mind it.
I feel like it's easier for a woman to say to a man, "Oh, like we need to switch it up in the bedroom, innit?" I feel like it's easier for a woman if she wants to
From your
introduce.
experience, maybe.
No.
On
I've just seen
screen.
from other people, from what other people have said. I'm not saying that there's people I've been with that I said it's dead sex. Like I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from just how men are,
Oh,
they're not just gonna come out as fast as a woman to say we need to change something in the bedroom. So who's experienced that for a guy just be like, you know what? I feel like it's dead sex. We need to.
It's not that it's dead, but when in
Or
terms
there's
of
something-
direction, when it's happening, it's usually most of the time the guy doing it.
The guy is never gonna say to a woman that I'm unsatisfied like that. Like a woman could come out and say that.
I think they handle it.
I've-
No,
I don't think
I think-
no.
I
Actually,
think
scrap
that's
what I
easier.
said because I was misunderstanding what you just said. It's from my personal experience. I find it very like it's awkward and it's like an
What, to
actual
say
situation. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like
yeah,
I'm
to tell
just saying-
someone that they're doing a shit job.
Not
is
to say
very
okay. I'm
nerve-wracking.
okay. Let me choose.
That's how you
Let me.
feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me choose.
How they
Wait,
feel.
It's my fault. It's my
How
fault.
they
It's my
feel.
fault. It's because
You know
we're
what I
speaking
mean?
in normal conversation, so I'm using words loosely in it. Not that it's shit. No, that's
Yeah.
not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not that it's shit. But you know that when you want to introduce new stuff, you want to spice it up. I feel like it's easier for a woman to come out and say that than a guy. I feel like a guy will be more reserved.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, that's just the words I'm using. Sorry.
Sorry, you
I'm
know
sorry.
there's going to be an emotional response.
Yes, that's what I'm
Spice it
saying.
up.
Because
This shit not spicy
yeah,
enough?
yeah, that's it.
It's
Because
not hot.
You just gotta drop it in a
that's
certain
what I'm
way.
saying. That's what I meant.
No, there's no certain way. There's no certain way.
No,
certain
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because for some reason, yeah, some girls here will take that as you saying, "Oh, there's another girl out there that's doing it better than me."
Yeah.
So
Immediately.
a guy isn't trying to disrespect the woman by saying that. he's literally trying to say that I want to try some new shit.
I
don't know if you're
in
on
that. In
that.
that case, then I think you would just have to make it very explicit what you mean
Yeah.
and what you want from the girl,
Yeah,
and obviously understand that if the girl you're dealing with is a little bit insecure, which is very natural and
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
There
Especially
are
with sex
ways.
for men
There
and
are
women.
ways you can
It's
work
an insecure
around a girl's insecurities to make her feel at ease.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not saying it's your job to, but if
No,
it
if
is.
it's
No, it is your job.
if it's someone you
You're
care
not right
about,
saying that. It's your
yeah,
job. Yeah, no,
especially
it's your job.
if it's a relationship,
It's your job.
then it is your job to affirm and put your
And
girl
it's
at
your-
rest if that's
And
the
it's
kind
your
of
job
person
to
you're
also
dealing with.
make your partner feel comfortable, for her to come to you and try some shit.
But
I've had
you're in a
situ-
long-term relationship.
I've had-
You want this shit to work
I've
for
had some-
life.
Exactly.
So you need to talk to me.
I've
if
had
it's
I've had issues where, not issues, but it's like a girl said to me, "Oh, I'm into some freaky shit, but I'm too scared to go all the way there, car."
Then
I
you
don't know
can
how-
express that
You
to
can't-
her.
But that's what I
Yes.
said. I said, fam, hey,
That is not
man's
me.
ready, fam. What you on, like?
You're ready.
What you on, like?
In Yemen.
Do you get me? When you on that, that's what I'm saying. Cause
No salad cream. In Yemen.
No, fam, think about this again. Yeah. Come on, because in my head I'm thinking, fam, we've been dealing with each other for a minute now.
Sick,
Don't
nigga.
get- It's cool. You could come to me and say you want to try some shit because it's only me and you fucking. Even if we're just fucking, it's just like we can still try shit. It could be fun and that. Like we're comfortable now. I hate that when like that, because that fucks up sexual chemistry. The best sex is normally with people that you don't have some crazy chemistry sexually and more time when you're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to have good sex, it's not just about being able to throw it back or give long strokes or whatever. It's about
Man said the
knowing-
sex ed show with Joe.
you gotta know what your partner's into, bro. You have to, because I found niggas don't like saying it, but we like good sex too. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to just have 5 minutes of doggy and just be done with it. That's dead, fam. Let's be real. We're grown now.
This is one of the reasons why maybe people just go cheat and that and
Yeah, because they don't
Step out
talk.
of the
Yeah,
relationship.
they don't communicate. Back to what Chris was saying. You gotta have these conversations.
and even after they do communicate and it's not
resonating. Yeah.
they'll just do their own thing.
But that's what sex is a thing. Like, everyone wants to pretend that there's some sex demon. They're not. They're
You're
not.
not.
They're not.
There's always someone bigger and badder than you.
So you better play your role, nigga. You better play your role.
And when
Better
that
get
bigger
them
badder
goals
person shows
shooting.
himself,
Because when she gets a new striker, you know she's gonna be better than you, but you already know what your reason is.
I said,
Really
Lewandowski, man is covered. Look,
Yeah. Calvin Lewis said, "Woof!" Why are you trying to get rid of me? I say yes. I'm back.
goes. And that's been another episode of.
Oh, I love Darius. I love Darius.
We're gonna have to wrap this up, bro, before we gonna start kicking this out.
DJ said on that.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please like and subscribe.
Bomber class.
Please share with your friends and everything.
Tell a doctor, tell a
And
lover.
please, also we're starting the Twitch as well. Please check
Yes.
it out. It's Urban Hero 4.
Oh, and lastly, fucking interact, man.
Yeah, man.
Please.
The comments.
Like, yeah, that's what they're there for.
What
Like,
you think of the
fam.
video?
Yeah, like,
Speak to us.
man saying, what's your thoughts? And the man, them are replying. I'm fuming. I'm like, why is Chris replying?
Awful.
This
is not your fault. This is our fault, son.
We said it already.
It's already
What's your
in the
thoughts?
show.
You said
Yeah. Darius done said that on the podcast. Man's having to put in the comments now. Like, fucking hell, like. Oh,
I think
shit.
in minute 45.
I'm screaming.
We're not demons, fam. We like to chat to people, fam.
Let's make a banner account.
Word.
Yeah, fam. Nah, big facts.
I got
Big
back
facts.
6 already,
No,
still.
Like, you see, man, in the comments, like,
Word.
average Joe is lit, you know.
Word.
Like,
It's a new one. It's 946 Joe.
not average
Underscore.
Joe, is not so average.
Not secret from day.
Word.
See,
From night. My nigga, but yeah.
Love.
Love.
Another episode, man. Love for tuning
You
in.
get me, the Urban Air
Like,
family.
subscribe, join the
Man
community.
said subside. Man said my anger's in there, but I'm going back down.
He already did it.
And English ain't
He
my
had to
first
kill it.
language.
Joe had to kill it. Joe had to
English ain't
kill
my
it.
first language, man. Sorry.
You cut it from there, yeah?
Joking. But yeah, we're out. Peace.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, man was saying in the caption,
Bare false
watch the full
meetings.
video, People be in the comment like, bro,
What's happening? Yeah.
Like, man just said watch the video.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
what's wrong with you? Like, man just see the 30-second comment thing, yeah. You're asking questions, I said watch the video.
What's the fucking?